Hey, how's it going, guys? HOMELESSRYDER here, and welcome to episode number 2 of my Road to Max Town Hall 10 series. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So for starters, I am starting off with something new. Instead of recording audio over something I've already recorded, I'm going to go ahead and try live audio with this. So let's go ahead and start. This base has got 147,000 gold and 181,000 elixir, which is a pretty hefty amount, but a couple of them are on the inside of walls. So I'm going to go ahead and have to think out how I want to place down my barbarians and archers to make sure that I get the max amount of loot possible. So I'm going to go ahead and start out and just place down some of these barbarians down here, I think. Send in my first wave, and hopefully it'll at least weaken these outside buildings, and then these barbarians will also be capable of distracting the mortars. So yes, the mortars are on those, and mainly what I'm worried about is down here, at least the vast majority of it. Send in some archers there. Those barbarians are breaking through, so they're going to go ahead and send me some archers from sending them over there for that elixir. Go ahead and place down a couple more archers. Let's come up here to the top. Looks like my barbarians broken through there. Let's see, where else should I place them from? I don't really have that much more loot. So go ahead and place some there to get that last little bit of elixir. And it looks like I got some more up here I can get, so go ahead and place that. And I guess I got a little bit more gold, so I'll just get the most that I can. Now, I'm going to definitely get a star there. Yeah, like that. Now, where should I just finish sending these off? I think, why not? I'll just try and send them up from here to take out this wizard tower, and we'll just see how far up they can get. This is not my main account, as I have mentioned that before, but on my main account I do the same thing, barching for resources, and I have been able to get 3 stars on bases like this that aren't that good. With just using 100 archers, 100 barbarians. They are a level or 2 higher than this. But that is actually going to be it. So, 1 star, 57%. I'm not going to use my lightning spell, so let's end that. And I got 147,000 gold, 181,000 elixir, and 10 trophies. This seems like a pretty solid raid to me. Alright guys, so we got a second raid here, and this one is actually looking pretty good. We got 352,000 gold, 318,000 elixir. And the town hall is down here, so I'm pretty much guaranteed to get at least a star. So let's send in that barbarian. There is stuff in their clan castle. So actually, I'm just going to go ahead and drop on my lightning spells, because honestly, I just don't want to have to deal with it. Yeah, it looks like there's still one barbarian, but whatever, I'm not really worried about it, so I'm just going to flood in a bunch there. I only have 70 there. Alright, so that should be good. And down here, now, the most of it does look like it is in the collectors, but there is still some in storages, but whatever, that's fine. Let's go ahead and send in some archers. Actually, should not have sent those there. Should have put in barbarians, but whatever. It's fine. I will send in a couple more barbarians too to just help out. Take that out, and good thing that giant bomb didn't really hit anything too significant. Alright, so down here behind these walls, I'm going to go ahead and I should probably check for traps. Yep, see that giant bomb there? Alright, perfect. And now that that's out, I'm going to go ahead and send in a bunch more of my troops, and they're just going to massacre these gold storages. Now it looks like I got these down here, and there's a bunch of barbarians saying they're taking out these last final elixir collectors. And see, it looks like I got a couple more collectors up here, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually just flood in the rest of my barbarians. Let's see, where do I want to go from? These are gotta take these out still, and I'll just go ahead and flood them in from here. It's not really gonna make that big of a difference. So I'm gonna go ahead and send in all my barbarians, and then up here to back them up. Go ahead and send in these, and all my forces are deployed, and from here we will just see how it's going. Looks like my barbarians need to go ahead and go through a little gap in the wall. Now why this person's walls are like this, I'm not completely sure. Whatever, though, I'm not going to complain. And that last little thing there did end up getting me 2 stars. See, there's still 155,000 gold, 146, 44. It's going down slowly. We're not going to get much more than this, so I'm just going to go ahead and end the battle. So 2 stars, we got 196,000 gold, 175,000 elixir, and 8 trophies. Alright guys, so for this last and final raid, I am not expecting to get a star, as I am expecting there to be a ton of traps and such throughout here to just try to wipe me out. But there is 238,000 gold that it is possible for me to get for. So I'm just going to slowly go ahead and just put in one little barbarian around here to try to just take out any traps, and that is actually strange. I was expecting there to be a ton. Alright, well, I am completely fine with there being no traps, so let's see, where should I start? Mortars down here. Can I flood in up here? Yes, I can. Alright, so let's go ahead, and I'm just going to send in a ton of archers there. And let's see, where are the other mortars at? Oh, there's one right here. So let's see, I'm just going to flood in a bunch of barbarians, take out that mortar there, and then there's only this one down here so that I have to worry about. Alright, so up here, I'm going to go ahead and just flood in a ton of barbarians. And we'll see how that goes. I will preserve 20 or 19, I guess. And up here, I'm going to go ahead and send in a ton of my archers. And just try to slowly weaken this, as I might actually be able to get a pretty decent percentage here, since there doesn't seem to be any traps spread out. The only thing I'm worried about down here is this mortar, so I'm going to go ahead and drop that lightning spell. It is not going to completely destroy it, but it's definitely going to put a good hurting on it. So let's see, there's a bunch. Ooh, there is that wizard tower up there too. Alright, so I have gotten a ton of it, and it looks like I'm definitely going to get 1 star now that town hall is removed, and I still have a bunch of troops, and there's still troops out there on the battlefield. So down here, I'm going to just go ahead and flood in the rest of my barbarians while the mortars distracted up there, and yes, perfect. Mortars went down, or my barbarians, excuse me, went down on that mortar. All the mortars are destroyed, and I'm going to go ahead and just flood in the rest of my archers up here. Goodness, I cannot speak. So yes, they're all going to be flooded in up there, and come on, just 1 or 2 more shots. Don't let it take you out. There we go. Wizard Tower is gone. 2 stars. Now there's stuff around the base, so there's no way, in this amount of time left, that I'm going to be able to get absolutely everything. But I did get every single resource available, so honestly I'm going to just end it there. And we ended up getting 238,000 gold, 119,000 elixir, and 21 trophies, which is a ton better than I thought I was going to get on this raid. Alright guys, so here is how my base is from the last episode. All my cannons are up to level 8, or at least they're all upgrading. I now have dragons. I also upgraded a couple of my archer towers. And this gold storage is now maxed out. I have 2 more storages maxing out, and then all I have left is this one to go. Now, I only have 1 builder, and I do not have that much resources. So let's just go around and see what I can upgrade. I can't upgrade that, but I do have an idea. Excuse me for that. This mortar down here is not level 4 yet, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that. And now it is going to be level 4. And that leaves me with 227,000 gold and 525,000 elixir. Now I do only have 3,000, or about 3,700, excuse me, dark elixir, and so for now I'm not going to be getting the Barbarian King anytime soon, but hopefully within the next couple episodes I will have it. That would be extremely awesome. And something else, I did upgrade my Barbarians and my Archers to level 4 from 3 that they were in the previous episode, and now my Giants are upgrading to level 4 too. I have planned out that I'm probably either going to upgrade my goblins if I want to do other farming strategies, or my wizards, possibly my dragons, but that is quite expensive, so we will just have to see what kind of raids we can get in the next couple episodes. But if you guys enjoyed, be sure to slam that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys again so much for 2,000 subscribers. It means a lot to me, and thank you all for your love and support. So that's that, guys. Thank you all for watching again. Have a nice day, and peace out.